Greetings, lovers of sport. I want to start today by giving a shout out to some people that are doing fine work. Big Boy Variety, linked below, is keeping it down in Texas, making sure that all levels of sport are given some coverage, which those of us who love minor league sports know is not always an easy thing. I also want to thank Football Forever for keeping some history alive. Amazing stuff. I thought, well, I am the preeminent authority on minor league indoor arena football in all of Vietnam, I would have to say. But there has been some stuff that I've seen just in the last few weeks that really brought back memories and reminded me of some things that I was unaware of. And again, probably of all of the minutia that is to be known about minor league indoor football and arena football, this nerd knows it, or at least he thought he did. So I wanted to talk today a little bit about St. Louis and its experience with minor league arena football. And, you know, it starts with bottom to top experience in that there are some teams that have never taken the field. The National Gridiron League has promised for 2 years in a row, not at least 2 years, that there would be teams. The St. Louis Stampede was going to be sort of a revival. I guess they must have figured out that the Arena Football League was going to be in no position to enforce copyright, so they were going to call their new team the Stampede after the team that had played in the Arena Football League in the late 1990s. But it has failed to materialize. That entire league has failed to materialize at all. So I don't think we can count on much from them. But then, you know, we had the River City Renegades that played in the Indoor Professional Football League. They eventually became the St. Louis Believers, which were owned by Lou Brock. I had one website said that he had paid $150,000 for the rights to that team. They played in the National Indoor Football League, the NIFL, which was infamous for just taking people's money and running. I'm sure Mr. Brock could handle it. He was famous and famously devout. That's why the name Believers. I have found an image of their helmet, but it is not a good one. And then they became the Rage, which were in the United Indoor Football League in 07 and 08. And then I think the Rage were actually also a part of the NIFL before they moved to the UIFL. And then the Rage played in the inaugural Indoor Football League United Bowl, which they lost to the Montana Outlaws. I think it was 71-62. And then there was 1 year when, I believe it was the PIFL, St. Louis had a team. They were called the River City Monsters and played under that name for a single season. Then they became the River City Raiders of the PIFL, played 2016 to 2018. I actually saw them play, and I am pretty sure that they played in the Extreme Indoor Football League, because I remember, actually I know that it was the Extreme Indoor Football League because I saw the championship game of the XIFL between the River City Raiders and those terrible, dastardly foes from Florida. They were the Terrapins. And as I recall, the Raiders won that game. And anyway, I just wanted to rehash if anybody is aware of any other teams that played. Now, I am sort of changing my criteria because on the one, for one thing, teams that were announced and didn't play, they get a mention. But to be considered a real team, they have to play in a venue where fans could see the games. There's the Arena Developmental Football League, which is playing in hockey rinks, which have no real ability to have fans. And then, of course, there is the American Arena League, which also is playing in some facilities that have the capacity for fans to come and some that don't. So let me know what you think. Please do like and subscribe. Put your comments down below and let us know if there are other teams that have played or were announced to play in St. Louis that I am unaware of. Have a great day.